When I competed in a submission match, I made sure I did my homework before the match even began.
What kind of homework are you talking about?
I made a list of every single nick and cut and injury that my opponent ever suffered in their career. Then, when I was in the ring, I made sure to exploit every single one of them.
That seems a little underhanded, Corey.
Well, what you call underhanded, I call incredibly intelligent. Exploiting weaknesses is what submission matches are all about.
Transitions into a side headlock. Transitioning into the armbar.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it. Hoist it up high here. Face first. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Up high. What? The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Big match, John.
Dakara is being worked on heavily. Into a gut-wrench suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, my God. Face first off the barricade.
And Jakara is coming under distress.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
What a punch.
Back and forth we go.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Another competitor laying up. Jakara balancing herself up on top.
Up high. Cross body.
Mounting it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Well, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. What's a less obvious aspect of an Iron Man match that these superstars have to contend with?
How about keeping an eye on the clock? It seems obvious, but it's easy to lose yourself in the match and not realize how much time has passed. You need to continuously check the remaining time.
The upper hand now belongs to Jakara.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. An all-timer like Cena, not afraid to let his competition know what he thinks of him.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Nice running crossbody.
He's going up.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Hits the cover.
Look at this fire.
Figure four head scissor drip.
Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more.
And you know what's next, guys? Oh, sit-out slam.
Look at this fire.
Figure four head scissor.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Not a good spot to be in. Sit out. Powerbomb.
John Cena looking to close this thing out.
STF is in. STF is in.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break.
There's the count. There's the tap. Oh, soon we could be be looking at
a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh, head kick connects. Oh, that hurt.
oh, knees right to the lower back. And a reverse DDT to follow.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Flying. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, sit-up mat slam.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Look at this fighter.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Here we go.
And completely missed the mark.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in the up high. Big time elbow.
Cena looking to put this thing away.
Cena has it locked in.
Devastating submission is...
That's it. That's a tap. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Just driven into the mat. Oh no. Eyes on the target. Up high. Whoa, cross body.
And now propped up in the corner.
Just teeing off in the corner, letting the fists fly. And a big chop.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
From way up down.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Another big move!
Jackson landed that perfectly.
Look at this fire. Figure four head scissor.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And Jakara takes on even more damage.
Not the place for Jakara to be right now. She has to turn him around.
Up high. Look out below.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Five-knuckle shuffle. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
Taps out.
A wicked clothesline. He knew what was coming there. Jumping cutter.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Set up for a second time.
A sit-up match.
Look at this fire. Figure four head scissor draining all.
We have a tap out.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Blistering shoulder block.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
What's he looking to do here? Oh, the STF is in. It's in. Willis
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Pivotal moment.
Nice escape.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
John Cena, submission move in. The STF.
STF.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go! Will Jackson get back up?
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is tapping out.
Boom, what a forearm. Big back body drop. And Jakara is coming under distress.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Are we about to see it again?
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Pinpoint kick to the mat. And there's still some signs of life from Jackson.
Jackson looking to keep that momentum up through the wear and tear.
Small in the back.
Jackson launching attack.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think
Tap out. There it is.
drop kick. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
They say anything can happen in our business, but I have a feeling a real miracle is going to have to occur to turn things around in this one.
Down with a suplex.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Clothesline.
Unloads a shot to the gut. Cuts the attack off.
Nice hip toss. Taking flight.
Oh, strong impact. And an elbow.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
False drop.
Carefully measuring.
Seated bionic elbow. And Jakara is coming under distress.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Nasty kick. Ooh, big-time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where does this superstar get this from? This is incredible.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. The target's been acquired once more.
Again.
Look at this fire.
Over forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got. Look at this fire. Over forehead scissor, draining all the energy.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Measuring it up one more time. Jackson landed that perfect.
Look at this fire. Over forehead scissor, draining.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes. Cena can put it away here.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Look at the grip of this.
The pain's too great. That's it. Watch this display of power. Hitting me.
Just sending a message there. And Jakara takes on even more damage.
Not the place for Jakara to be right now. She has to turn him around. Left hook.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Jumping cutter.
Look at this fire. Over forehead scissor, draining all the energy.
Tap out. Tap out.
Trying to go for it again. Oh, sit out slam. Look at this fire.
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position for the AA.
Cena can end it there.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Targeting the arm now.
Devastating elbow.
Elbow drop. John Cena. This is vintage Cena.
5-knuckle shuffle.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Cena! Attitude adjustment!
Does Cena put this one away?
Setting up for a submission maneuver.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she tapped...
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Oh, my goodness.
Now John asserting control.
Dakara is being worked on heavily.
Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight.
Wicked clothesline.
Cena locking it in.
The STF's in. Submission locked in tight here.
Tap out.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Hits the cutter.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Armbar!
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
Measuring it up one more time.
Delivering. Look at this fight. The world is coming to the rescue here.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied, and he's got to do it. Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Look out!
Suicide dive!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Trampling the opposition. Slowly rising, looking like a very even.
Watch out! You gotta be kidding me!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Trying to go for it again. Oh, sit-out slam.
Dakara might have clinched it there. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Outright priest.
The ref's playing a little savior here.
And he turned it around.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Cena's never give up attitude, shining through once again.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary! The 5-knuckle shuffle! Oh, with authority! Elbow drop.
Great height.
adjustment. Is that all Cena needs?
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
She is struggling against this hold. Taps out.
Good night. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. DDT!
And Chikara takes on even more damage.
Jackson is really getting put to the test here.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Cena has his opponent up, reposition, attitude adjustment, hits it again.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
From the middle rope.
Listen to this place. The WWE Universe erupting with a boom. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here. Does she still have...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No, here comes another one.
Before irreparable damage is done. Oh, springboard stunner by Cena. Right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Oh, bulldog.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
Looking for the STF submission. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Pivotal moment.
Nice escape. Cena hoisting them up from behind into position. Attitude adjustment. There's no way you could take any...
What's he doing here, Corey?
He's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she...
The pain's too great. That's it.
And she's returning fire. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
A horse body from the middle rope. These super superstar is still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back.
The target's been acquired once more.
The call might have.
Look at this, Byron.
With your forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
We have a tap out.
Look at this, Byron.
With your forehead scissor
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Cena telegraphed that. Cena has his opponent up, reposition, attitude adjustment.
That has to be the one that ends.
What's he doing here, Corey? Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly.
Look at this raw power.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
From the middle rope.
Oh, what a splash!
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey, are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle?
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
We're about to see it.
Hey!
Cena can end it there.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Submission locked in tight. He
Tapping out.
Brutal knee strike.
consecutive attacks landing on Jackson.
Cena giving no quarter. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
And there's still some signs of life from Jackson.
Jackson looking to keep that momentum up through the wear and tear. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know it. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Measuring it up one more time. Hold it out one more time. Then.
Look at this fire. With your forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
He might.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
He counters with a great reversal.
Launching. Bullseye.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
John Cena. Attitude adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
I absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. With a 5-knuckle shuffle. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. From the ring all the way to the floor.
right to the leg.
And the focused attack on her leg looks to be working.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
And Cena is in command.
Jakara's arsenal is being taken away.
Right to the leg.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Jakara isn't taking this lion down anymore.
Could be the table turner Jakara desperately needed.
And another brutal attack on Cena.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get one.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Trying to go for it again. Sit up, slam.
Look at this, Byron. With your forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Is it tap out time?
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Look at this, Byron. With your forehead scissor,
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
sharp punch.
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
Does Cena put this one up?
The colossal clutch.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Submission locked in tight here. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Getting him right into the corner.
Bulldog takedown.
And you can tell that Jakara is still hitting hard in this fight.
That's Jakara perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Here comes another one.
Oh, sit-out slam.
And this has... Look at this, Byron. With your forehead. Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness. Look at this, Byron. With your forehead scissor, draining all the energy.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Working the midsection there.
And she reversed it.
What a cutter. Are we about to see it again?
Oh, sit-out slam.
Look at this, Byron. With your forehead scissor, draining all the energy.
Taps out.
Look at this, Byron. With your forehead scissor.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
There it is, tapping out.
Drop kick on target. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. First drop.
Down hard.
Kick to the back.
Toss back into the ring.
Lift off.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. And Cena taking another destructive blow.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Cena.
Ooh, and he manages
his number.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Jumping cutter.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
The target's been acquired once more. Jack.
Big forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage.
Look at this fire.
Big forehead scissor draining all the energy.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Measuring it up one more time.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Look at this fire.
Big forehead scissor draining all the energy.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Rounding it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Jackson with a systematic attack. Oh, my goodness. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
German suplex. Punch right to the face.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
Clothesline in the corner. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. A fall could be scored right here. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Big flying forearm.
Look out.
Suicide dive.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Are we about to see it again?
A sit-out match. Look at this fire.
Big forehead scissor draining all the energy.
Tap out.
Look at this fire.
Big forehead scissor draining.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before. Cena. Look at this power. Onto his shoulders for the AA.
Hits it again, and that's...
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Clothesline in the corner. And only a quarter of this match left to go.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Flying forearm smash. And you can tell that Chikara is still hitting hard in this fight.
That's Chikara physically willing the momentum to stay on her.
Here comes another one.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Chikara.
Look at this fighter.
Figure four head saver, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Pivotal moment, right? Tap out. Tap out. There it is. Reversal.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes. You can't see me.
Double shovel. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Look at the grip of this.
That's it. That's a tap.
It's a no-good driver. Cena locking it in. STF applied.
Crucial moment in the...
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Uh-oh. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Incoming.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
Jumping cutter. And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
John's been plagued with a lot of heavy offense. You gotta wonder how much more he can take. And the arm was the clear focus of that attack.
Perched up top. Oh, the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Isolating the foot DDT.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
You can't see him, but you will feel this. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection. Here we go.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Elbow drop. Oh, bounced off the rope. Takedown. This is an incredible comeback. This superstar is down and out. moments ago, but back in this match.
What resiliency we are seeing on display. Here it comes. Followed by the 5. Knuckle. Shuffle.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting and
Taps out.
Strong punch.
Cena looking to put this thing away. STF applied.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break. That's it. That's a tap. And an answer from her.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Could be the table turner Jakara desperately needed.
Hits the cutter. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Stunning display of power. Trying to fight it.
Taps out.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Measuring it up one more time.
Jakara might have quit. Oh, it's fired. Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has some. Oh, that's fired. Figure 4 head scissor, drain.
Look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Lift it up. What's next?
Unmitigated demonstration of power. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Ooh, he saw it coming.
Jackson is firing up, no doubt about it. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Trying to go for it again. Sit out, slam. Look at this fight. Saved by the ropes this time.
Clearing up the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Fast.
Countering that offense.
Now Jackson looking for some momentum.
Jackson tipping the scales a bit here.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. In less than a tenth of this match left to go, it's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to
perched up top. Diving knee drop. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. The target's been acquired once more.
Jakara might. And it's fired. Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Ooh, he fends that off.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Pulled in for
belly to belly.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow.
Nice escape.
Drop toe hold. Jackson is firing up, no doubt about it.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. And a slap for the exclamation point. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Here comes another one.
A sit-out mat slam.
Look at this fire. Wicked forehead saber draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be tap out.
Bam!
Trying to go for it again.
A sit-out mat slam.
Look at this fire. Wicked forehead saber draining all the energy out of the opposition.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Wicked forehead saber draining.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Hurricane.
Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace. Wicked clothesline.
Hard landing. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishment.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And here's John Cena.
Cena's not done yet. Another attitude adjustment. Nobody's coming back from that.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall?
Tap out. Tap out.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
And Jakara is coming under distress. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
The wherewithal displayed in this match cannot be undersold. They were pushed to the limit, and they still came out on top.
Yeah, the competition threw everything but the kitchen sink at them here, but who knows, maybe the kitchen sink would have changed the outcome of this match.
Corey, what's the strategic approach in an Iron Man match?
You just need to pick up a fall as fast as possible so that your opponent has to play catch-up. If you can't do that, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle the whole way.
By no means is the first fall a guarantee, though. We've seen plenty of big Iron Man match comebacks in the past. You cannot give up hope in a match like this.
Driving the knee to the spine. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine.
Drop kick hits hard. Lands harder.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And a slap, too. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Good golly, what a knee. Stomping. Ouch.
Jackson launching attacks left and right.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Oh, right into a counter.
And Jackson wants more from her opponent.
What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
Oh, buster. Oh, he had that scouted.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
We've seen how suffering that first pinfall in an Iron Man match can be hard to bounce back.
The colossal clutch.
Able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission. Making way toward the top rope.
Lift off.
Nobody home. What an impact.
What a forward.
Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things. Kick right to the leg. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
He puts him into the corner.
Shot right to the gut.
And a big chop.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Boom, right in the button. And they're going shot for shot, mortal mode. She countered that into her own offense.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, man.
Step up Enziguri. Jakara balancing herself up on top.
Perched up top.
And no one there.
Kick to the back.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Things could be at a tipping point here. It's tough to resist tapping out when you're hurting. Boom. Nice job dodging contact there. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT. Got out of the way that time.
Uh-oh,
flip.
I love it.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Calculating the next move here.
What a press slam.
They're clotheslined out to the apron. What are they going to do here?
Oh, the counters with a shoulder to the gut.
Ooh, great anticipation. Up the rope he goes.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Cena giving us all the taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
This can't bode well. Oh, sit-out slam.
Jackson landed that perfectly.
Look at this, Byron.
bigger forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Flosion.
Oh, no.
Eyes on the target.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Jackson is...
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And there's still some signs of life from Jackson.
Jackson looking to keep that momentum up through the wear and tear.
Waiting to strike.
brace for impact.
Up high, cross-body. As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Hits the cutter.
Look at this, Byron.
Wicked forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Whoa!
Oh, crash and burn.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Elbow drop. Again? He's making the climb again?
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger.
She should sacrifice a fall just to get out of it.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Going for the home run.
Sit-up, slam. Look at this, Byron.
Wicked forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition. Could we be looking at a fall here?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage.
Look at this, Byron.
Wicked forehead scissor, draining all the energy.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. Oh! Followed by a stomp.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up. TF submission applied.
A fall could be...
The pain's too great. That's it.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And then the patented five-knuckle shuffle. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change, Zach.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
DDT plants them.
John Cena looking to close this thing out. There it is. ST tapping out.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Knee lift. Going forward again. A sit-out mat slam. Look at this fire.
Figure four head sit.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
You better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys.
Clothesline in the corner.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena? Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need his...
There's the tap. There's the tap.
On a forearm.
Left is one thing, one finishing touch. Here we go again. Oh, sit-out slam.
The call. Look at this fire. Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fight. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And guys, I don't see how she can continue in this condition.
Yeah, she has taken so much damage to the torso. This has got to be excruciating for her.
Oh, look at this. Bounce off the ropes. Takedown. This is incredible.
This superstar is on fire.
One of the best comebacks I've ever witnessed.
Oh, Cena, get ready. You can't see me.
Knuckle shuffle.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishment.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
Cena thinking about ending this. Cena has it locked in.
Submission.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She's struggling again. Nice escape. Effective counter.
Oh, hello. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here?
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Drop toe hold.
I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback! First quarter of this battle is now past.
With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the falls or end up underestimating your opponent. The target's been acquired once more.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission.
And the ref will break the hold.
He's certainly willing to keep that submission on longer.
And he counters. Punch him in the chest. Cena. Attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
Second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
You never want to give up a fall. Tap out. There it is.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
And this type of lead can lead to a false sense of security. No matter the lead, a superstar should never count their opponent.
Look out. Through the air. And connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time. Flying out to the floor.
Devastating punch right to the face.
Drops the elbow. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Up high.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. Jackson is firing up, no doubt about it.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway train.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Are we about to see it again?
Sit out, slap.
Look at this fight. Versus the break by getting in the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
The submission is, there it is, tapping out.
That'll turn your lights out. And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
Jackson with a systematic attack.
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Attitude adjustment.
Cena can end it there.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
That's a free fall. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner. Take off. Big collision on the splash.
John Cena, submission move in. The STF.
TF submission applied.
Submission.
Taps out. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Look at the grip of this whole...
Nice escape.
Caught by the back elbow. And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
John's been plagued with a lot of heavy offense. You gotta wonder how much more... Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Fujiwara armbar, a devastating hold.
It's agonizing just to watch.
How's he going to tap? Let's go under submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Elbow drop to the knee.
A cross body from the middle rope.
Cena dodges out of that. Nice hip toss.
Blast off. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Implanted by the DDT. Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And here we go now.
Well placed, elbow to the leg.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Kick right to the midsection.
Stomping away. Punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault. And
Double knees to the chest.
something big is coming. Up high. Diving crossbody. Going all caution to the wind.
Jackson launching attacks left and right.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Floats over into the Fujiwara armbar.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for... Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Measuring it up one more time.
It's over. You can't survive it. Look at this fire. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There, tap out, tap out.
position.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fight. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage.
Look at this fire.
Bigger forehead, silver draining.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker.
Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me.
And the five-knuckle shuffle.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Cena totally missed that one. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the score.
Tapping out.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
You doing here, Corey?
She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Measuring it up one more time.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
An uncanny showing of power. Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position and down. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stop right down the arm.
And you can tell that Jakara is still hitting hard in this fight.
Jackson looking to keep that momentum up through the wear and tear.
Across body from the middle rope. And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Cena.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion. From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud hurt here at ringside.
Turns that in his favor. Ooh, that hurt. Got them off their feet here. Oh, my goodness.
Measured up and
First drop. She could be on her way to a countout. And now thrown back into the ring.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
STF.
Tap out.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Look at the...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Bang!
Here comes another one.
Sit. Slam.
Look at this fire. Bigger forehead, silver draining all the energy out of the opposition.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that one. Look at this, Byron.
Big move forehead, Sergey.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Iron Man match continues as we stomp across the midway point.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
John Cena, submission move in, the STF.
There it is, STF. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission locked in. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
What a cutter. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Nice running crossbody.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Attitude adjustment.
Going back to the well.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And it looked like an attempt to tune up that arm a little.
And Cena continues to push through.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is when he's at his best.
Look out.
Consecutive attacks landing on Jackson.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Cena looking to put this thing away.
The STF is cinched in.
A fall could be scored.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Jackson tipping the scales a bit here. Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
And Chikara takes on even more damage.
Jackson is really getting put to the test here.
And then the patented 5-knuckle shuffle. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
John Cena.
Is that all Cena needs?
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
And wait a second, interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
To the sky!
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Carefully placed stop to the arm. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. The target's been acquired once more. Hold it up. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy. Taps out.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Caught with the double axe handle.
To the small of their back.
Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe. They are doing whatever they please.
What's he looking to do here? Oh, the STF is in. It's in, Willis.
We have a tap out. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Nice escape.
Ooh, a knee lift.
Jumping cut. And you can tell that Chikara is still hitting hard.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
For submission.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Trying to go for it again. Oh, sit-out slam.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy.
And to the ropes.
And that will break the hold. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Perched up top. Through the air.
And connects.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Whip back into the ring.
Uh-oh. In position. Waiting for an opening.
Are we about to see it again?
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
What a display of strength here.
Right across the larynx.
John Cena looking for you can't see me. Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to battle out of it?
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Ooh.
Shoulder to the gut. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Tossed back into the ring.
Forearm club.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
John Cena looking to close this thing out.
STF is in. STF is in.
Could we be looking?
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall just to get out of this.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh, what a cutter. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Yanking the arm backwards to the Fujiwara armbar. Is it taps out?
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
The target's been acquired once more. Jack. Look at this fire.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition. Could we be looking at a fall here?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission? Look at this fire.
Figure four head scissor draining all.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Oh, what a shot.
That'll light you up.
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, no more holding back, going all out now. That shot ends things. Cena, look at this power, onto his shoulders, altitude adjustment.
That has to be the one that ends this. The colossal clutch.
Somehow made it to the ropes and now looking to regroup.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Pivotal moment. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Measuring it up one more time. Jackson landed that perfectly.
Oh, kick right to the cranium. Hits the cutter. Are we about to see it again?
Oh, sit-out slam. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Our bar is locked in, and they are just...
That's it. That's a tap. Mounting. And hammer it away.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Dominating their opponent now. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. To the sky.
High impact missile drop kick.
Jackson launching attacks left and right.
John has to find an opening and respond. Striking down with the axe handle. Ow!
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop.
Cena thinking about ending this.
Looking for the STF submission.
There it is, tapping out.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
You never...
Nice escape.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice. You can't see him.
Eyes on the target.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment. Is that going to decide it for Cena?
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
The pain's too great. That's it.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Punishing their opponent.
And there's more damage mounting on Jackson.
Jackson is really getting put to the test here.
Shin breaker.
And the punishment on the leg is adding up.
Yeah, and it's got to cause difficulty getting around. Got the leg and elbow drop.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Power.
No way.
Consecutive attacks landing on John Cena. Submission move in. The STF. The STF's in.
Devastating submission is locked.
The pain's too great. That's it. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Crucial moment in this. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh, look at this.
Hairpin neck slam.
Mounting. And hammering away. Oh, there's the old. Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. John Cena looking to close this thing out. STF applied. Taps out.
Second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Good grief.
Man, what timing on that counter. Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Gets lifted into position. What a press slam.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope. What a suplex. This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Into a gut-wrench suplex.
Listen to this place. The WWE Universe erupting for the
Five-knuckle shuffle. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
A fall could be scored right here.
doing everything she can to not allow that, trying to slip out of this.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Cena.
Look at the power. Jumping cutter. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
agony on his face. He has to be...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Knee drop. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Here comes another one.
A sit-out match slam. Look at this, Byron.
Big with forward head scissor, draining all the energy.
Tap out.
Look at this, Byron.
Big with forward head scissor, draining.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Cena can put it away here.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Uh-oh, this hold is...
Taps out. Oh, she retaliates. Uh-oh. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Cena, ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Into the flatliner. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
The target's been acquired once more. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being... And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
Trying to go for it again. Silly slam.
Look at this fight. Ropes forced the hold.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
It's the Fuji in the ropes. That's going to end the submission.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Bang! Sent right into the corner.
And Jackson wants more from her opponent. Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Altitude adjustment.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
Considering the
Soaring. Right on point. Forget about it.
Oh, I absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the boom.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
could we be looking at a fall
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent. Cena looking to put this thing away. STF. Well, couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Submission locked. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh, what a cutter.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. He might tap. This might be a fall.
Tap out. There it is.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Are we about to see it again?
A sit-out match.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned. Look at this fire. Figure four head scissor,
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Not looking good in this position.
See it again, ready. You can't see me. Followed by a five. Knuckle. Shuffle.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think this...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just... Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
The STF's in. Crucial moment. That's it. That's a tap. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Uh-oh. Nice escape.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, God. Face first. Oh. Wards that off. What a response.
Trying to go for it again.
Oh, sit up.
Look at this fire.
Figure four head scissor, draining all.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Look at this fire. Figure four head scissor,
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
oh, sit up, jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Barely any time left on the clock now.
Oh, looking to triple the leg.
Producing a tripling.
Right across the knee. Heel lock locked in. This is painful.
The upper hand now belongs to Jakar.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Oh, there's the old. Oh, that hurt.
From the top. Elbow drop. Piercing elbow. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
The target's been acquired once more.
The call might have clinched it there.
Oh, man. Kick to the gut. Placing him in the corner. A reversal. He saw that coming.
John Cena looking to end this.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, springboard stunner by Cena.
And here's John Cena.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
Miss Jackson came in looking to take control, but tonight was not her night.